Hey, what's up? Today is the day. We're doing it. The new AI-generated limited edition hoodie has dropped. I'm only selling 50 of this one. I don't even know why you're still watching this video. Go get it. Go get it now. This one I'm calling the AI-generated Fluffee at the Edge of the Universe. Link on your screen right now, link in the description of the video. It looks similar to the first limited edition hoodie, but this is a different variation. I made it similar but different, you know? This one also on the inseam has a stitched Fluffee, so you know it's official. It's a great quality hoodie. I'm only selling 50 of this one, okay? So this one, I put the stock higher, but once I sell 50, I'm marking it as sold out, and I'm not selling it anymore. So get it while you can. This is the front, this is the back. Go check it out. And like always, thank you for the continued support, and go get yourself your AI-generated Fluffee limited edition merch hoodie. I should have practiced saying that properly. Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another You're Stupid video. This is where we look at people who are embarrassing the human race. That's right. You're making us look bad. There's people up in space, you know, alien beings, and they're looking down at us, and they're like, oh, yeah, no. We're not going there. This is You're Stupid, number 51. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? A man has been crushed to death by a robot in South Korea after it failed to differentiate him from the boxes of food it was handling. According to Yonhap, the robotic arm appeared to have malfunctioned and identified the man as a box, as it lifted boxes of bell peppers. The robot then pushed the man's upper body down against the conveyor belt, crushing his face and chest, the South Korean news agency reported. Holy shit, the robots are already rising up. Oh, that's horrible, though. That is a horrible way to go. Crushed by a robot that was too stupid to know what you were. It was just like crushing this man, like, why won't this box go where it should? Oh shit, that poor man. Yeah, it was an accident. Author asks why his book called No More Plastic is wrapped in plastic. Well, I don't think this is 100% the person's fault. You probably should have been like, hey, how is the book going to be presented? Will it be wrapped in plastic? It just makes him look so bad though, like no more plastic, but except for around my book, because my book's the most important thing in the world, so we're going to plastic up the book. Also, the pages are made out of plastic, non-recyclable plastic. He looks very pissed. Cornwall-based Martin Dory says the world's sleepwalking into oblivion. You don't think someone saw that book and was like, maybe we should inform the author that their No More Plastic book is going to be covered in plastic? And they were like, yeah, but do you care enough? And they were like, no, I get paid minimum wage, so I don't give a shit. All right, let's just cover it in plastic. I don't care. This one's just pathetic. While American YouTuber Mr. Beast's goal was to provide clean drinking water for 500,000 people, activists say his actions shame the Kenyan government and helped perpetrate the stereotype that Africa is dependent on handouts. YouTuber Mr. Beast builds wells in Africa but receives criticism for spotlighting failures of the Kenyan government. How is Mr. Beast getting in shit for being such a good person? Like, he did a huge humanitarian aid thing, and everyone's like, what? How could you do that? How could you be such a good person? Actually, people added context. This was a Twitter thing. Readers added context. They thought people might want to know. The two people deriding Mr. Beast are, one, a Kenyan politician, and two, a woman who founded a 501c3 based in Cambridge, Massachusetts that raised $131K in 2020 and spent $83K on themselves. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not so concerned now. So basically, they're just jealous that Mr. Beast is doing a better job than them. Whatever. Mr. Beast, you just keep doing you, okay? I just love when Mr. Beast has a scandal and it's just like he did something that was too good. You're the only big YouTuber whose scandals are like, oh my god, Mr. Beast planted 10 billion trees and there's too much oxygen in the world now. Shit. Dallas police have 6-hour standoff with an empty apartment. Good job, guys. During the nearly 6-hour standoff, Dallas police urged the empty apartment to do the right thing and surrender. There's probably just some cats in there like, what the hell? Our mom went out for the day. We're just in here. I'm sorry, I scratched the couch. I wonder what happened. Did someone call in like a false claim, or did they legitimately just think someone was in here? Like someone saw like a flash in the window and they're like, hostage situation. Like, you sure? Yeah, man. I saw it. Someone opened up the curtain. Is this an actual picture of the amount of force? Wow. There was probably a lot of crime in Dallas that day because every single police officer was in a standoff with an invisible man. Russian TV channel painted the rainbow gray in the K-pop music video to avoid LGBT propaganda charges. It's just sad. When I see something like this, it just makes me feel like the world is doomed. You start blacking out rainbows in K-pop music videos because you think someone's gonna see a rainbow and just all of a sudden, I don't know, you think I'm gonna see a rainbow and I'm gonna leave my wife and just start hanging out at the gay clubs? What would I be considered, a bear? I'm not considering it. I'm just saying, you think I'm gonna see a rainbow and that's gonna turn me? It's just sad. And when I see something so sad like this, it just makes me feel like the world is doomed. If we're graying out rainbows, oh, it's sad. It's sad is what it is. The world is in a sad state right now. Warning, prick, keep hands and feet away. At first I thought this warning label was just calling me a prick. Warning, prick, keep hands and feet away. This ain't yours. So how are you supposed to open this bag? I get what they're saying. There's little pricky things in here. How are you supposed to open it if you keep your hands and feet away? I guess I'll just headbutt it open then. I'll start biting into it. That'll be more safe, right? What you do is you give it to a child to open. Warning, prick, keep your hands and feet away, you bastard. This is just a funny one in the pandemic time. What is the point of the mask? If you're... They're just trying to make the mask thing work. I get it. COVID was a weird time. We were all just trying not to get each other sick. Fun fact, if you rearrange the letters of Delta and Omicron, you get media control. You also get erotic almond. What's your point? Oh my god, the media is controlled by erotic almonds. Holy shit. Oh, I love an almond wearing a bikini. Gets me going. Ugh. These people are always trying to perpetrate some new conspiracy theory. Oh yeah, this is proof. You rearrange the letters in Lana and it becomes anal. Holy shit. Everyone named Lana must... Never mind. Let's move on to the next one. Someone tried to deposit these into their bank account via ATM machine, and they were super pissed off when they didn't get $2,000. They're like, what? I bought a stack of these off Amazon for 20 bucks. I thought it was a steal. $10K for 20 bucks. Ugh, how full of yourself do you have to be to make a $1,000 bill? I wonder if they voted for Trump. And here's someone that did not look at the clearance they had. Maybe if you just back it up and slam it into the bridge a couple more times, you'll get it through. Sure, the airplane won't have a roof anymore, but what kind of airplane needs to be completely sealed? I mean, why don't more airplanes have sunroofs? I don't know who dropped the ball here, but someone fumbled big time. And I just want to point out I'm pretty disappointed in myself because until right now, I forgot to cover up my chair, and I hate my chair now, and I just want it. I don't like looking at it while I'm editing anymore. So disappointed in myself. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Come up to your screen real quick. Boop! Go get your new limited edition hoodie. If you watched this whole video and you haven't even gone to grab yours yet, what are you doing? You should have paused the video. And if the hoodie's not for you, there's lots of other good merch over there to check out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got your hoodie if you want it. I gave you a little bit more of a chance this time, so we'll see how it goes this time, and then we'll see what the future holds. Once the 50 are sold, that's it. They're done. I'm marking it as sold out. Anyway, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/FluffeeTalks, and get yourself some Fluffee merch.